Ladies and gentlemen, Marvel cooked this week. They really wanted to hide the failure of Madam Web, but they gave us the Fantastic Suit cast. Not only that, but the suits. I am so hyped for Fantastic Four.
You got that record.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Her job was to name the 3 Tom Holland.
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, it's the
first
worst
one
thing
was-
ever.
Spider-Man, here he comes.
Oh boy.
When I was in middle school, I made sure they had that in my library, and I checked that out and read that immediately.
Well, now you can own it, buddy. Now you can own it. It can be in your hands.
I like how basic they look. I like how basic
They're not MCUified yet.
Yeah,
Like, do you
they
think those are
probably will.
like the final suits, or
I want to
They-
say those are the
under what you told me this? They're
because like
yeah. So
astronaut suits.
yeah, in the '60s, I'm sure they do it now, but they have these like underbody suits for astronaut
Mhm.
suits, and they look exactly like that, except it's more see-through and white. It's not blue. So I'm gonna assume that they're going with. They're obviously astronauts because we see Ben Grimm in the corner
Yeah, that's cool.
as an astronaut, which is really cool. I'm glad they're sticking to that. And no, keep going. Go.
I was gonna say the cast looks so good. I'm not gonna lie, them in their suits and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm letting them cook. I don't care. Pedro looks really good in that suit.
And the
And
fan art is going crazy.
The fan
I
art
know.
goes crazy hard.
And speaking of the art, so the art style that they're going with is like very pastel like, which they use a lot in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
And in the poster, you can see the Life magazine that has President Nixon in it. So it's probably going to be taking place in the 60s.
1963, I think is what it said.
Which
1963.
also, someone brought this up because I was talking to someone about it at work. They were like, well, they didn't really send anyone out until like 69 for astronauts. But as you know, Watergate. So maybe there's some crazy crap happened, like something that was not supposed to happen in with them.
Right.
Maybe maybe there's like a tape that they're gonna put in where someone's voicing as Nixon and being like, "Oh, the Fantastic Four got charred,"
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
That'd be
Because of
pretty
the
cool.
Watergate.
There's so many things that could happen. Hank Pym's Ant-Man can show up. Janet, no.
I think it's a little too early. No, maybe.
Like it just shows like scientists, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Shield is still it's formed, but it's not it's not at its peak yet. It still is under control by Hydra, so that's cool. They're not really. I don't think they're really going to be involved with Shield. I'm sure maybe Shield is going to cover them up at the end of the movie or something, because the superhero world would technically be only, I think, Captain America.
Yeah. Also, so, you remember how you told me like Henry Cavill is probably going to take up the role of Doctor Doom or something like that? Remember? Yeah. So that was incorrect, Daniel.
Yeah.
Said. But it seems like I don't know if they're going to go with Doctor Doom.
They better not save him.
So I know I saw something where they're looking for someone to play Silver Surfer right now, which just came through like maybe a half hour ago or something like that. I saw on Twitter, and I also think, all right, if they haven't already, hopefully they found someone to recast as Kang, because it's still Kang Dynasty. So hopefully they found someone to recast as Kang, and they're gonna play as the King that Fantastic Four goes against in the comics, and that sets up
Ramatut.
Ramatut, that's it.
King. Yep. And for all you feral ladies and guys that go feral for Pedro Pascal and Oscar Isaac, that is your opportunity to see them on screen together, because the Fantastic Four gets kidnapped and Moon Knight gets kidnapped by Ramatut. So keep praying for that every night to see Oscar Isaac's Moon Knight and Pedro Pascal's Fantastic Four, or Reed Richards, sorry, together on screen.
How do you feel about, by the way,
Huh?
Bully? Oh, I was
What?
asking Bully how he feels about Pedro being Reed Richards now.
Any feelings
after he-
changed?
I was for the film to come out.
You'll
Okay.
wait for the movie? Okay.
Yeah,
A little more-
I got to see a
A
little
little
bit
more
more.
optimistic. A little more
I
optimistic.
can't just
than
look at
last-
it like. Can't just look at a poster or something. You
That's
know,
fair.
like
That's fair. I do gotta say, I looked at like the Jetson style poster
Yeah.
of the Fantastic Four. I was like, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Joseph looks pretty good though. It's freaking
Joseph does look
Johnny,
good. If that's the hairstyle they're going with, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I assume so.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell the difference between how I think the director for it now is the director that in the one WandaVision episode, the early episodes, like the sitcom,
Yeah.
early 60s
Mhm.
sitcom. You could tell the difference between his style and John Watts' style just through
Oh
the
yeah.
different
Oh yeah.
posters
John
or
Watts
the
was
logos
full
now.
MCU, like his own Avengers style.
Mhm.
I really like this because it's supposed to be like our first official Marvel family that is like a family, not just misfits come together. And I like how, cause like when you think about it, what like sitcoms are mainly for families to just sit down, eat dinner, and talk and just watch. So I like that idea of it being like a sitcom style. A lot of people were kind of weirded out about it. I saw they were talking about they don't like the MCU like past logo that they showed, but people were just kind of like it's giving WandaVision, and I was like, okay,
Oh.
It's
Yeah, I
cool.
dig
It's
it.
taking
Yeah.
place in the 60s. I hope they don't go. I doubt they'll go sitcom route. I think they're gonna
Mm-mm.
keep it like an actual
Mm-mm.
movie. There's
Mhm.
no way. But
Yeah.
I like how they're doing like 60s style,
Yes.
like how it was back then, because it
Yes.
makes sense for the timeline. So
Yes.
yeah,
But based off the posters that we've seen, everyone looks fantastic. No pun intended. But yeah, Reed. I'm excited for Pedro. I'm excited for Pedro. I've seen more hate towards Joseph Quinn
Oh yeah.
than
Joseph,
anything
yeah.
recently as Human Torch.
because he was Eddie Munson and
Yeah, people are just saying it's not it, and I'm like, let him cook.
like it. I
Let him
like
cook.
it. He looks good. He looks good.
Like they're not the
I
same
think-
character.
Yeah,
They're gonna.
They are complete opposites.
Yeah.
yeah.
That guy was like a 20-year-old in high school. This guy's
Mm-hmm.
almost like probably like 25 or something.
Yeah.
Something like
Smart.
that.
Smart badass guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just badass. Really cool.
Yeah. I don't really think
man,
people see how crucial the Fantastic Four is going to be. Like, Pedro's Reed Richards is going to be our new Tony Stark.
yeah, IGN said something about like it would be like this could be the opportunity for Pedro to be the new Robert Downey Jr.
Mm-hmm.
for
He could prove it.
MCU, which I hope so.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool
Absolutely.
as long as he does well, which he's really good in like all the projects that he's
Right.
in. So he's gonna be busy. He's busy.
Yeah.
He's
Because he has
got
Last of Us.
Last of Us. He's
Us,
got this
Mandalorian, Star Wars.
Mandalorian.
What other
I feel like you got
secret
time because like
project?
I don't know about between because like the Mandalorian comes out 2026 and the Last of Us I don't know when it
True.
comes out. Probably like
Apparently filming starts this summer for the Fantastic
Yeah.
Four in London.
Yeah.
so I think like after and that's the quarter gonna film Last of Us maybe.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Which, speaking of release dates, it's releasing the same month as Superman Legacy.
So a little bit
A little bit of competition there.
Kinda a little bit because like Superman Legacy releases 11th and Fantastic Four like the 24th I think. Right?
Something like that, yeah.
25th.
25th, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be watching it.
July 11th is Superman Legacy. Fantastic Four is July 25th. Same month.
Yeah,
A
and
little
I
bit
think
of
they
box.
pushed back Thunderbolts.
Huh?
I was saying like I think they pushed back Thunderbolts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
They
Armor Wars.
skipped
It looks like.
No, didn't they
Yeah.
move up?
For Armor Wars.
Yeah, no, Thunderbolts.
Yeah, it moved up.
Thunderbolts
Yeah, it moves up release date
moved
to
up,
May
yeah.
May 2nd,
But the
2025.
Armor Wars got delayed, I'm pretty sure, because they started filming Armor Wars in 2025.
Yep, and it was a 2025 release, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
late 2025.
Which kind of sucks because I'm really excited for now that the Fantastic Forecast has been confirmed and is like gonna be in development soon. Like my most unheard of or like really planned out project is probably Armor Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That's my most
Yeah.
anticipated. Which speaking of most anticipated, Deadpool 3. That looks so good.
You've probably seen our reactions already.
Yeah, if you
But-
haven't, it's on TikTok. But yeah,
We are absolutely hyped.
the amount of like times you could rewatch it and be like, "Whoa, wait, that was
It
in
beat the
there."
Yeah.
Yeah, it beat the record.
Well,
I think it's at
Um,
#1 spot right now.
yeah.
yeah, let's
For
see how
most
many.
view
It'd be
trailer.
all trailer it'd be all trailer.
Yeah.
views.
Let's see how many views
So
it's
it's
at currently as of recording. It has. That can't be right. 21 million views on just the Marvel Entertainment one.
You gotta
Oh, wow.
like think about Entertainment Tonight,
Mhm.
like so many
Collectively,
things.
yeah. I'm sure there's a tweet somewhere. Earned over 365 million views over all the channels that posted in 24 hours, by the way.
That's crazy.
Yep. Who do you guys think Patch is? I think it's Taron. I genuinely think it's Taron Egerton who's playing Patch.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like it could be Daniel Radcliffe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he kind of looks small. Not gonna lie, just a little
He
bit.
does look small.
Taron's pretty short.
That's true.
I'm talking about like
He
muscle wise.
looks wide. He looks wide. He looks
Yeah,
True,
Taron
that's
looks
fair.
yeah.
buff wise. Yeah.
I don't know. I just see it happening more because Taron and Hugh are friends.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So-
I could still see them both showing up, but at the same time, that kind of gets rid of like if they're gonna recast you, then that kind of gets rid of the cast.
I kind of hope they don't. I kind of hope they go with the X-23 route, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's true.
They
That
could
is true.
pull a Multiverse of Madness and just like have like a different like character, like Reed Richards in that movie.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, have like a different actor.
Um.
And
what
then
was I gonna
speaking
say?
of variants, that the gloves with the
That's a lady pool, 1000%.
Yeah, most
in
definitely.
the
I saw
comics
that.
she uses.
And that's Blake Lively, 1000%.
No, yeah,
It
she's been
has to
teasing that
be.
because she's doing the same poses as
Mhm.
Ryan Reynolds in her like Instagram story and stuff. And she's
Mhm.
wearing, I think she wore like the necklace
charm,
thing,
yeah.
the charm. So I could kind of,
I do love the branding of that movie. I would not expect the poster to be a friendship bracelet of a half Wolverine face for a heart and then half Deadpool. So I think that was really smart.
Man.
There was just so much. Like I'm really just trying to. Do you guys think it's Gambit dealing the cards?
I
Yeah,
could kind
most
of see it
definitely.
happening.
Yeah.
I could see it happening. Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
I hope so.
That'd be
That'd be cool.
hilarious.
That would be
Cool.
cool. And
It makes sense. And we saw Pyro. So
Pyro, yeah.
oh
imagine
yeah.
Because he was in it. Because they interviewed him. He was like, they were asking if he would ever come back as Pyro. He was like, if I have time, yeah, probably. I think he said. I guess look at his schedule, and he just came back in a trailer.
Way to keep it cool. Way to keep it chill. Unlike Tom.
yeah.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, a lot of people didn't take away that. Yeah, woohoo, we saw Patch, but that's Madripoor. Like,
Oh, true.
they're in Madripoor because the only time we see Patch is in Madripoor.
Yeah, and Madripoor was in Falcon and Winter
Yeah.
Soldier, but it's different universe.
Probably
I'm pretty
different
sure.
universe. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, maybe we'll see.
And then because one other thing. Oh, there was like a bunch of Easter eggs. Secret Wars comic
The
was
Secret
in
Wars
there.
comic, the soda that Stan Lee drank in Incredible Hulk was next to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw, but if you pause at like when he gets snatched up by Elias, um,
Yeah.
there is the Moon Knight cupcake car in the background,
Yeah,
Oh,
from yeah, I saw
and
that.
Red Skull's like hot rod vehicle in one of the
Mm,
frames as well. And it never really occurred like to think the void could be massive.
huge,
Well,
most definitely.
it could be Battle World. It might
Hmm.
be just Battle World from Secret Wars now. It could be known as
Oh
that.
yeah,
That's true. That's a fair point.
because there wasn't like the comic book in like one of the shots too, in
Yeah,
the
But
that
Elias,
comic.
and it had like yeah,
That's true.
it had like the beer from like the Incredible Hulk in the shot
Mhm.
too.
yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, and we also saw Thor Ragnarok Hulk's little bed.
Oh yeah, it's
So,
bad.
and
Yeah.
Yeah,
people are wanting to see a showdown with Wolverine and Hulk going against each other like they did in the first comic.
Well, in the
that'd be cool.
comics, we all know how that turned out.
Yeah.
Not well for Hulk there.
Yeah.
But
So what if they go the like 2004 Hulk or something like
Yeah,
yeah. Well, isn't that
that? But then it's Universal. But Universal, I think, still owns the right. I don't know
yeah.
if they.
No,
Can.
no,
I
the
think he's
movies, to the movies.
no,
For the Hulk.
Hulk is free, right? Isn't he?
No,
I,
I think Universal only owns him for like his movie rights, like solo movies.
I thought Hulk was
yeah.
public domain now.
Oh.
I could be
But
wrong.
Shoot.
like yeah,
Let me check.
maybe. Yeah, you can look it up right now. Because Universal owns like the movie rights to him.
Hulk public. Oh shit.
I could be wrong. I might be wrong.
Domain. Or just look up when will Hulk be public domain. So when Hulk and Spider-Man will not be public domain until 2058.
All right, never mind. I was completely wrong.
And it might be like the comic version though, like not even like the movie version.
Yeah.
And we've heard rumors that Chris Evans' Johnny Storm will be in Deadpool 3, which is kind of getting me even more hyped because when you see the trail of like wasteland cars leading, the one in front, if you zoom in, is the Fantastic Car
Yeah,
from his movies. I freaked when I saw that because I was rewatching Eric Voss's video. I love that man. Such a cool dude.
He's he's so good at picking out like Easter eggs and
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes he reaches, but don't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope to see him. That would be crazy.
Yeah. I also hope we get like a little thing going on where like I guess it looks like TVA is like trying to recruit Deadpool, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird.
Kind of, which I could kind of see them maybe doing like Deadpool kills off the Fox universe type of thing. That'd be kind of interesting.
Apparently,
Oh,
that's quite the opposite. They're doing Deadpool saves the MCU is what it's gonna be, basically. So
instead of killing.
yeah, yeah. That's why he calls himself Marvel Jesus.
Oh,
Hell
Jesus,
yeah.
yeah.
That was
That makes sense.
hilarious. That was awesome.
It-
My dad
And
laughed
then,
so hard.
yeah, it was so funny.
It
I am
was
I am Marvel. Jesus.
a little bummed that we didn't get to see Hugh in like action, but
I feel like he should get
I
his
feel like
own trailer, honestly, for like the main trailer. That'd be
the
badass.
Wolverine cut
Yeah.
that would be
Wolverine,
hilarious.
And then
like
the ending of it would be
title,
like asshole and Wolverine.
Yeah,
Wolverine asshole.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would
I
be
can check
awesome.
because they've
Hmm.
trademarked a bunch of
True,
titles: Deadpool and Friends, Deadpool Wolverine, Deadpool 3.
true.
So
So maybe, hmm, maybe we'll get that many trailers.
maybe,
But
and there's one true title for it. It's probably Deadpool and Wolverine,
yeah,
most likely though.
100%.
Yeah, most of them.
I do like how it was basically as a big like middle finger to the leakers. It was basically stuff we'd already seen behind like closed doors.
Well,
It was
plus more.
basically everything that you could see from the outside. At least you had to like get into a set to see the other stuff, but like the outside film stuff you could.
Like the only things we saw was like the fighting scenes with Wolverine and some other stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the Age of Ultron. Stuff.
Oh
Ultron.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did we?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Like the
Sokovia.
Snow area. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. People are. You said this, which kind of makes sense, I guess, but not really. Saving Pietro.
Yeah.
I kind of don't see that happening because what's it
I
called?
don't see it happening though because
they would be in the like the final battle, you know, before he
True.
dies.
Yeah, yeah,
Unless they
But
get him
that
like
makes another
early.
branch.
yeah. True.
Makes another branch though,
Yeah.
which Loki is currently tying up stuff.
Well,
So
is he? When does this take place?
Well, actually, in the TVA, I think it showed the tree. In the TVA,
Oh, did
I think
it?
it showed the tree. Yeah, I think it
Oh.
did.
I don't
Hopefully,
know,
we
man.
can see Mobius.
So I think for like the
That'd be
Deadpool movie, because like they were showing like different parts of like the MCU, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think he goes back in those times and like tries to like fix them.
yeah, because it showed Thor Ragnarok, which we see him in the Hulk bed, and then we see Age of Ultron, which we saw the Age of
Sokovia.
Ultron like set. So the only things that was shown and then we haven't seen him in was
It's
I
Captain
think
America,
it was
Winter
Captain
Soldier,
America Winter Soldier. I think yeah,
the final
in the
battle.
first Avenger. Yeah.
Hmm.
So maybe we'll see him in those scenes.
It's kind of interesting that we are seeing like Steve Rogers as Captain America after so many years. I
Mm-hmm.
think it'd be pretty funny if they were just like, yeah, that's Captain America, and then he goes to this universe. He's like, whoa, and it's
Captain
Johnny
Hydra.
Storm.
Oh,
I feel like that'd be pretty
yeah.
funny.
I love how he like saluted the Captain America.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Dude, the weirdest part of the trailer was the costumer slapping his ass.
Yeah.
That wasn't even his hand.
No. So someone was making a joke like it's Mickey Mouse because of the white gloves.
Oh my god!
That would be hilarious.
Imagine we see Mickey Mouse.
That would be hilarious.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Oh man.
that'll be hilarious. You got that recoil.
Hey yo! Hey yo! What do you mean by that?
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh no, bro.
Oh hell no! All right, all right. I think that's all I have for Deadpool. I think we can move on to the. Oh, except Ryan Reynolds. Tease. Wait till you see the Deadpool bucket. The
Yeah,
platform bucket.
because of freaking Doom.
Yep.
It's gonna be his freaking.
Well, if it's
I don't want to see it. I don't want to.
I forgot
don't
what
wanna see
someone said, but I don't remember. Someone mentioned.
Oh, I got
something on
something for
Twitter.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, go for it.
Javier Bardem is reportedly the top choice to play Galactus for Fantastic Four,
Seems like
which is I can
saw that.
see.
I saw that.
I don't mind though.
Yeah, we'll see. I wanna know. I just want the trailer. They haven't filmed
wanna
anything,
know-
but
Yeah, I kind of want to. I'm excited to see how like we haven't seen him for so long, which I'm assuming Kang is something
Yeah.
to do with it. Oh, I got one more thing for Deadpool and Wolverine. Actually, apparently it seems like Kevin Feige is debating on putting in Deadpool and Wolverine in Kang Dynasty as well because
saw
of how
that.
well the Deadpool trailer
Yep.
did too.
I saw that.
Well, doesn't Deadpool 3 lead into Secret Wars or?
Yes.
Yes, it should.
1000%.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we see him in King Dynasty for a little bit at least, like a short amount of time.
Wait, did you say that one of the King Barons is gonna appear in Fantastic Four too?
It could, which would make sense for them to disappear.
Yeah, because I'm seeing right now
And
like
stay the same age.
yeah, because I'm seeing right now like the character's gonna appear in Fantastic Four.
That would be really cool if they
Yeah.
did that storyline.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for the movie, but I guess it kind of makes sense for Galactus. I guess.
I kind of see that character like being the main villain for the movie.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I think in present, I think he's still alive. So I think at the end of the movie, he's probably gonna capture them.
At the end of the movie, they're probably. Fuck. Wait, no, because.
I feel like I think at the end of the movie they'll capture him and keep him in like a void where like they stay. I guess this I don't know the quantum realm shit. Time works differently.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe they won't adapt that because who the hell would he have kidnapped to have the Fantastic Four rescue? Because Moon Knight won't be a thing.
Yeah, because this can be like during the 60s.
Yeah. So maybe they won't adapt that, but they'll adapt something else. They have to do something with the quantum realm or something.
I
Because
feel like they're just gonna.
the time gap is crazy.
Because I think they're just gonna kidnap the Fantastic Four, just that,
Yeah.
and not Moon Knight.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it's just. I know I said before, but whatever.
They got charred up in the 60s.
Oh, I do have something for Fantastic Four. So we know that Tom Holland was signed on to do Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3. Two Avengers films, and then an unknown project.
Could it be? It could either be Fantastic Four or Brave.
So.
Fantastic Four would be fire.
If they do the time gap in the movie, yeah, it would.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah. If they do time gap,
that would be awesome, because then they could adapt. Reed gets the symbiote, and he's conducting his experiments on it, just like in the comics, and then Peter gets it that way, and then that would be really cool.
True comic, yeah.
That would be a smart thing to do, Marvel. Listen to
Big
the comic books. People are getting pissed.
And then, for What If season 3, reportedly will feature some X-Men characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Like from X-Men 97 or just X-Men?
Just X-Men characters.
That's yeah. That's as far as we got. Just X-Men characters.
Could that leak the casting though?
Deadpool. Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, that could be a potential like cast leak technically, because they could adapt them into live action. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, Marvel's been good. And speaking of that, X-Men 97 trailer was amazing.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now.
Marvel.
Oh, snap. That's
great.
sick.
New animation.
We have to stay vigilant.
Ooh.
The professor entrusted us.
Did I say Spider-Man?
Yeah. Spider-Man mutant.
No matter how dark it is, we
Spider-Man
must believe
1947.
in each other.
World War II Spider-Man.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bob, keep buzzing in my ear.
Oh, the theme.
Heads up!
Whoa.
That
To me,
goes
my
on.
X-Men. Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles
Summer
Xavier.
episode?
Everything he built now belongs to me.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before I talk about this, Bully, do you care that Hunter talks about Madam Web?
Let me see. Nah, it's gonna be terrible anyways when I see
All right,
it. So
go
use the
on,
spoilers.
sir. Go on, sir.
Saw it, and it's
Out of 10.
all right. There's like only a couple cool parts in it, so I'm gonna give it like
A
a
5?
5.
5? Really? Oh, I was expecting
It's
like a
okay.
pretty.
Morbius is more entertaining. That
I
is for
feel.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like
oh,
Ezekiel would carry that movie, honestly.
Ezekiel was cool. I liked Ezekiel.
Even though people
He
are like
was
saying like
scary.
he was he?
All right, so in the subway part, he was just fucking grabbing and murdering cops in the subway. He
really?
was like, since his suit is so dark, he's just climbing on the ceiling where it's dark as
Mhm.
shit, and he's just jumping out on cops and killing them.
Wait, can I say something about the movie? Like some spoilers?
Yeah, of course.
If
Go.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I hear in a movie like he sucked in the movie and like what's it called?
The voicing,
Or like when he sees the girls, right? Like he could attack them easily, but he just attacks like random civilians apparently.
Oh, it's the Princess Leia effect,
Yeah.
where she's not, where the
yeah,
stormtroopers aren't as fast.
Yeah. They're
yeah,
just like he's just like yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think he doesn't want like. I think the reason
What
why
was
he's
his
attacking
motive?
the civilians
Oh
to
yeah, I know
kill
his mo
So his motive is so he's having visions, and this is the 3 minute part of the
yeah.
movie where we only see them in their suits. He sees visions of them killing him, and he doesn't want to get killed. So his whole motive is to kill them before he
Yeah.
gets killed in the future.
That is so dumb.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Like I understand
Yep.
his motive, but like that's a stupid motive.
Does he
Yeah.
does he die at the end?
Yeah, because
Oh.
the spider that bit him actually cursed him because he's doing the wrong thing. He randomly went to the Amazons because all right, so she has like a whole suitcase of stuff that was her mom's, and Ezekiel killed her mom, by the way. And sees that she went to the Amazons to study spiders and stuff like that, and she just randomly goes there in the middle of the movie to learn about the whole spider shit and the spider people guy, the leader, whatever the fuck, basically puts her in some sort of water and I guess learns about like the reason why she was in there, which was because Man Web had like a weird neurological disease and that's they're trying to heal her. But then the guy says basically the reverse of great power comes great responsibility. It's with great responsibility comes great power.
Okay.
That's stupid.
So yeah, and then the only good actor that I would say is in the movie. All right, good actors. Sydney Sweeney did really good. She was very like awkward in the movie, I guess, like our character would be. And then I think Adam Scott is his name, the actor for Uncle Ben. He did really good. He was probably the best part of the movie. The one thing that pisses me off is that they don't name drop Peter Parker because there is a baby shower in the movie. It cut off when they were about to say the name. Emma Roberts is Mary Parker, and they're playing the game of trying to guess the name of the baby.
Bruh.
And she asks, "I'm Madam Web. What do you think the name's gonna be?" And then she's like, "I don't know." She names like a couple, and then Emma Roberts says his name is, and then a random balloon pops and it's back in the same spot, and then randomly she has to leave.
What?
So no name drop for Peter, but we did get a name drop for Richard Parker. No Peter Parker.
That just sounds like a fever dream.
Yeah.
That literally feels like a dream. Like there's so much stuff missing.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this in theater still, even though it's terrible.
I'm not.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go.
It's so.
Yeah, I heard Dakota has like the worst lines.
Apparently
She
Dakota, yeah, Nat was telling me, she didn't believe in bad acting until she saw Dakota's performance in this movie.
Speaking of Dakota Johnson, she's willing to come back for a second one.
Yeah, no, I'm good off that. Speaking of
Yeah, no.
Dakota Johnson, she said, Dakota Johnson on her relationship with her Madam Web co-stars. This is kind of sad, but It was so fun having them around. The three of them, they really bonded. And then there was me.
Oh,
That sucks.
That really sucks.
damn.
They just
Oh,
kind of.
I'm not gonna lie. So with Dakota, I don't know if you guys saw the interview with her. Her job was to name the 3 Tom Holland.
Oh
movies.
yeah. Oh, bro, it's
The
the
first
worst
one
thing
was
ever.
Spider-Man: Here He Comes.
Oh boy.
I don't remember what the second one was.
Oh my god, wait.
And the third one was the Goblet of Spider-Man or something like that.
Yeah.
For
Oh
I
my
did
god.
see an interviewer. I did see an interviewer pull out a first issue of Madam Web when she first appeared. Well, not first issue, but like the first edition of when she appeared. And when she saw that comic book, it literally looked like she was panicking. Like, don't ask me questions about the comic book. Don't ask me questions about the comic book. And then she's like, yeah, haven't touched this in forever. It just looks like she lied her whole way through the role.
She was
I don't
trying to get
think-
it over with, honestly. She knew the movie was gonna be bad.
Yeah, she said that she hasn't even seen the movie. She says she'll watch it someday, which I'm pretty sure will be never.
Yeah, I mean, I would watch it either.
That is
I'm gonna
ridiculous
watch
about
it.
the suit thing. 3 minutes.
Oh, it was. I was like, like literally every single part that they showed of the suits in the trailer was all that there was.
That's so dumb. That's ridiculous.
There's absolutely no more than what the trailer showed.
How was Isabel Marced?
Oh yeah, I heard she did good. Right?
She did pretty good. She did pretty good. She didn't have a lot of lines, but she did really good.
Good.
So
Because I was most excited to see her as Anya.
yeah, sadly we don't get to see her suit. And
Speaking of Isabel and Merced, she's playing Dina in The Last of Us Part 2. We know that. She said, I went to my friend's house and I played it all in one weekend on the PS5. It was amazing. I did 25 hours of gameplay. It was wild, but so much fun. So I really liked the second game, but I have not played the first one yet.
Well,
Which
I mean, I
makes
understand.
sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Because she just needs to learn about Dina.
yeah,
Plus, like the recaps in the beginning too, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And she probably watched the show too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she said something about she watched the show and then yeah.
that makes sense. As idea.
And then also still on she's a busy girl too.
She's big.
Superman.
Yeah, she screen tested with other Superman Legacy castmates during her audition. It was almost like a legitimate shooting day. I am so happy to hear that because that means the chemistry read was basically during the auditions for the roles, which is awesome. Which explains why we got both Lois and Superman in the same day as announced castings, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, speaking of Superman, hold on, let me look for it. Where is it at?
Do you got it or can I go?
Yeah, you can go. You can go.
Okay. We kind of talked about like fan casting for the DCU, and I've always wanted to see Dave Bautista as Bane. Just drugged out Bane. And James Gunn said he would love to have Dave Bautista be a part in the DCU. I would love to see him as Bane. That would be awesome.
I saw some weird casting for Dave Bautista besides Bane. I don't like it that much.
What was it?
What do you mean? Which one? Hugo Strange is a good one.
It's an alright
I mean, he's
one.
good. I prefer.
I saw
Bane.
Professor. I saw Professor Pig.
No, I like the one he just said right now. I like that one actually.
Hugo?
Yeah, Hugo's it's a good one.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
He could play that role pretty good.
No, because like I want him as Bane because like he wants to play Bane. That's the character he wants to play.
True.
He'd be perfect as him.
I might be stealing what you're about to find, Bully, but rumor, heavy rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. A Teen Titans film is in early development for the DCU. I'm gonna butcher this last name. Darren Aronofsky, never mind. The Whale is in talks to direct Plastic Man for the DCU. A Sergeant Rock film is in development at DC Studios. That's it.
Yep.
Plastic Man's dope. Teen
Yeah.
Titans is really cool too. That would be cool to see on the big screen.
Especially after we see Robin. After the.
It's gonna be Damien, I feel like.
The one thing I want for the Teen Titans movie is the big T building. That's what I want.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They'll 100% do that.
Yeah.
I don't really think
Yeah,
we
what-
got to worry about comic accuracy when it comes to James Gunn.
Yeah.
He's pretty.
He's goated.
He's pretty on point with that.
I got one more thing about Marvel wise, unless you guys got any more DC stuff.
Yeah, I got one thing. Nathan Fillion says there will be a table read for Superman Legacy next week in Atlanta. So it's probably this week right now, and the episode releases. That'd be pretty. That's pretty cool.
I read, the whole confirmed cast is supposed to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Including Lex
Like
Luthor.
David. Yep, all of them. Except the bald.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting. I'm excited for that.
Me too.
Going back to like kind of Fantastic Four route, but it's not like confirmed or anything like that. It's more of like an actor wants to play this role.
Mm-hmm.
The actor for what's his name? Scroll.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Ben Mendelsohn.
Wants to play Doctor Doom. He says eyes and teeth to play. He would give his eyes and teeth to play Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is a great unread Marvel character that could and should be done.
Yeah, I don't know if it's him though.
I don't think so because
he was a huge part in Secret Wars.
Yeah, and he Doctor Doom is Romanian or not Man. I don't remember what he is. He's kind of like Roman, like so. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird to have him be another role in the MCU as well. So,
Fair.
Yeah.
Speaking of MCU, Oscar Isaac wants to play Moon Knight in a Midnight Suns movie. He says, and I quote, "Now that we set the learning ground, who Mark, Steven, and Jake are, it could be an interesting opportunity to see him as part of the team."
And I think I heard something that is happening.
It is officially happening.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. Speaking of Midnight Suns, Ghost Rider is not going to be a show anymore or a special. It looks like they're going to go movie route.
Hell yeah.
I feel like they should do the movie first and the Midnight Suns. Because they got to do Blade first.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Pedro Pascal auditioned to play a lawyer in Netflix's Daredevil, but it fell through when he got an offer for Narcos?
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I did not know about that until it was released 5 days ago.
Yeah, I didn't know about that either. I saw that though.
Good thing. Good thing. I haven't seen Narcos. Have you seen?
I want to. I've heard so many good.
Aren't you?
Never seen it.
No, I'm tripping. Okay. I don't really know how to feel about this, but Sylvester Stallone wants Ryan Gosling as the next Rambo. I'm good off that.
I've seen that.
I'm good off that.
I was like, dude.
Yeah, no thanks. No
he
thanks.
cannot pull a Rambo.
No.
I don't.
Anything else but a Rambo.
Sorry, but
I don't.
I feel like
serious. I don't seem serious like that.
Yeah. I feel like no man should play Rambo.
Yeah, I don't see anyone being recasted as Rambo. I can't see anyone being able to recast
Rambo. Sad day for me. Jurassic World movie talks fell through. It's not happening anymore.
Oh, it's not? Jurassic World's not happening?
The next Jurassic World movie talks fell through. As of right now, it's not happening because the director fell through. But as of right now, it's not happening anymore.
Hopefully they find someone that will be willing to do it.
Yeah.
I like those movies. I like Jurassic
World. The Penguin is wrapped filming.
That's good.
I'm excited for that. I'm pretty sure it's a
Excited.
given that Batman's gonna show up in there at some point.
Probably like in the end of the episode.
Probably.
Yeah.
Kind of on more of a random actor being an idiot route. Bill Skarsgård has been arrested for drug possession in Sweden.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's fine. It was only $4,000. It's nothing for him. So
yeah.
I'm sure he'll be all right. He's got money.
Interesting.
He's got people.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do
Go to
drugs.
school. We did talk about this one a little bit. It was kind of stupid as well. Michael B. Jordan thinks Killmonger would defeat Thanos.
You're on drugs.
Hell no.
You're-
Never cooked again,
Speaking
bro.
of drugs, you're on them. No way. No way.
You're
Maybe the water
You're,
version, but not the MC version
Mm-mm.
or any
you'd
other
get
version.
bodied.
He would.
The way that
Get
Thanos
destroyed.
punched Iron Man, that's gonna be him, but worse.
Yeah.
No, worse than Hulk. Hulk.
Worse
Yeah.
than Hulk, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
If
You're
Hulk could have
getting
been
your
defeat him.
I don't know what he was smoking, but he should have never. Smoked.
Turn on the stove, right?
Yeah. He. Bro thought he was cooking, but nobody showed up to the barbecue, man. Like there was.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No. I really can't think of anyone that could like kill Thanos other than Tony Stark,
Yeah.
because it literally happened. But
Yeah.
Vision killed him.
Either Tony or Iron Man.
Or not
I mean,
Vision,
like,
Ultron.
The main three. The main three I can only see killing Thanos. That's it.
I can't even see
Fucking-
Ultron killing him, man.
Yeah, well, like when he had the
You know
Vision
how
body.
nerfed Thanos was in Infinity War?
That was, yeah.
He had the Reality Stone. He could have instantly just gone and then
No, he killed
turned
him.
everyone to dust.
He killed him, but then he brought him back to life when he brought Vision back to get the stone.
I'm talking.
All time.
I'm talking.
Reality.
Yeah, I'm talking when they were fighting on Titan.
But yeah, but I'm talking about like the when they in the Wakanda.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
those those guys
Yeah,
died.
they were dead.
Yeah, they died.
Yeah,
And then he brought them back to life.
Yeah,
They got murked.
yeah, they absolutely died in the time stone thing.
Yeah. And then also a little something for X-Men 97. So Theo James has been cast of Marvel's animation upcoming X-Men 97. So he's the actor that, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Divergent. He's Ford in Divergent.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fan favorite character, I think, and it will surprise people, says showrunner View DeMeo. So I don't know what character he's gonna be.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
can't.
Who has not been in the series?
Well,
Is that X-Men or?
they just said it's a character. It's a fan favorite character. Oh, what if it's Deadpool? Did Deadpool ever show up in there? In the X-Men 97?
No. But him as Deadpool though?
Him as Deadpool? You think they'd waste that?
97?
Dude, if I was gonna throw Deadpool in the 97, it would either be Nolan
Ryan
North
Reynolds.
or Ryan Reynolds.
Nolan North would be badass
That's true.
because he was a great Deadpool in the game.
Mhm.
I hope he get like a cameo of the video game character.
That would be awesome.
like
That'd
just
be
like
great.
yeah,
That would be
like
awesome.
CGI him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope we get Kidpool as well.
Most
Walker.
definitely, we're gonna get that
They
kid.
already
Yeah.
confirmed him.
Walker Scobell. No, they didn't. They didn't though. They just liked to tweet. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but Daniel RPK did say something, I think.
Mhm.
Pretty sure he said he's not gonna be in it, but
Oh, he did?
I don't like Daniel RPK. Okay, I don't like a guy who thinks he knows everything. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
not
calling
that's
you
not
out,
everything, though.
Daniel. I don't give a
It's
frick.
Can we get some toast? That guy is pretty reliable. So it's a sneak peek for subscribers, but a sneak.
I don't
peek
listen to
for
any of
the
those guys
very-
anymore. After Echo, nope, don't care. I'll take it with a grain of salt.
Okay.
We're gonna get the Shadowland suit. We're gonna see this and this and this. No,
No, but the Shadow
No.
Last shoe is gonna be Spider-Man.
we're gonna see the Shadowland suit.
I would
What are you
assume
talking
that
about?
we get it.
No, we were gonna get it in.
We're gonna get
freshman
it-
year.
No,
still
we're
gonna
supposed to
get
get
Yeah,
an...
yeah.
No,
live action.
no.
Because they showed the characters and they showed Daredevil in the black suit.
Yes, we're getting in freshman year, but we're supposed to get an Echo
I've never seen that leak
at
at
the
all.
end of Echo, and we're supposed to get it in Born Again. They said we're gonna see Charlie Cox on set in the Born Again, or in the Shadowlands suit for Born Again, which was not true. We saw the new suit this week, or last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever.
Oh,
I
I've
think
never
it's
seen.
okay.
I've never seen that before.
Let me go hold up. Shadowlands suit
I know what it
and
looks like. Oh, yeah, I'm wrong.
Echo. Mm. He's gonna have the Shadowlands suit and Echo. He gonna pull up a She-Hulk in the yellow and red, then he'll be back in the Shadowlands suit for Echo. Cause that one guy, the costume designer, made a bunch of them for him. The yellow one, the red one, and then I'm assuming the black one, but yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, a little bit of a random thing. It's not like a comic book or anything like that, but it's cool. Hangover 4. Bradley Cooper is down to make a Hangover 4.
I mean, why
Yeah, I saw
wouldn't you?
that.
Like, why wouldn't you be down? Those movies were so fun to watch. I can only imagine how fun they were to make.
Hilarious.
They would have to make it the last one, though.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you can go over, because it would just get repetitive at that point, because the same thing happens in everything in those movies, but a little bit
Yeah.
more. But
Yeah. Make it more chaotic for the last one or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do some like Fast and Furious type shit.
Yeah, don't make it a Fast and Furious.
yeah, no. Amy Pascal on the live-action Spider-Man Miles Morales movie someday. Not until we make 2 more Spider-Verse movies.
So
So,
basically confirming.
So we're
The third one.
basically confirming Beyond and then something else.
Yeah. Which won't be for.
But there
Also,
was a cover up. There was a cover up, and she said she was referring to Beyond the Spider-Verse and Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4, which makes no sense because
Yeah.
Spider-Man 4 is not affiliated with them at all. So
Unless they put Miles in that universe.
Yeah.
that would be so sick.
True.
We'll see. We'll see. But
yeah.
for Marvel and DC, they are reteaming to republish their crossover comics that have been out of print
Yeah.
for years.
Yes,
What?
sir.
I didn't know that. I'm excited for that.
Well, you didn't know that?
I
I thought
didn't
for
see
sure
that.
you
Oh,
would.
yeah. I saw that. I was like, ooh.
When I was in middle school, I made sure they had that in my library, and I checked that out and read that immediately.
Well, now you can own it, buddy. Now you can own it. It can be in your hands. I'm gonna get one instantly.
Yeah, I'm getting one.
I-
Isn't there 2? One with Batman and
yeah.
Superman, and the other one with Superman and something else. I forgot who.
There's 2.
Wait, Batman and Superman? Wait, don't you mean what?
No, it's Spider-Man and Batman.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. It's Spider-Man, Batman, and then I don't know the other one.
Superman was someone else. I forgot who.
There's also another one where they're mixed, so it's like Spider-Man mixed with Superman, and then Batman mixed with Wolverine.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna cook.
Oh, okay, so Microsoft confirms they are releasing Xbox exclusive games on PS5 and Nintendo Switch.
Hell
The
yeah.
plan is 4 games, and they reportedly are High Rush, Pentiment, Sea of Thieves is a big one, and then Grounded.
Grounded, so good, dude. Wait, have you guys played Grounded?
That's Xbox exclusive.
It's oh yeah, duh. Well, you have a computer. Shut up. Grounded. It's like basically Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but survival. So you're shrunken in this kid's or your backyard, I guess technically.
Is it like a survival game?
Yeah. It's exactly that. It's awesome.
Yeah,
It took
I'm not
over
gonna
my
lie, I had
life
to
for
look
like
it
a
up right
month.
now.
It took over a month of my life. I was addicted for a fact.
Well, we get to play it now.
Hell yeah.
I'm not playing Sea of Thieves though. That's for sure.
I
I
heard
already
a lot
tried
of
it out.
things. Oh, I never played it.
It's
I heard
really
a lot of
good.
good things.
But we can play the new pirate game instead.
Outlippers?
forget what
Yeah,
it's called.
there's that new one. Yeah.
Or we could play Helldivers.
Helldivers is a lot of fun. I love Helldivers.
Yeah.
Worth the $40.
It's so good. Also going back to the Spider-Verse thing, I don't know if we talked about it last podcast or not. I assume that you probably did. Nope. Shamik Moore says Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse will be the best film in the trilogy.
I don't doubt it.
I
Wait,
would
which one?
assume so.
Let them cook.
Shamik Moore says that it will be the best Spider-Man film in the trilogy beyond the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. Like I got something else for Microsoft. Microsoft is reportedly looking at bringing more games to rival platforms. Gears of War, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the next Doom. Like I don't know, like what it means, like the next Doom game, or
I didn't even. Yeah, because aren't they making a Dune game? Like, I think they are making one. So
yeah,
maybe
Doom.
there's a second one coming out now too.
Maybe.
Wait, what do you think? Wait, we're talking about
They're
Doom, right?
Oh,
Like
Dune.
Doom Slayer. Yeah,
I
Doom.
thought you said Dune. I was like, what?
Not Dune.
Oh, I thought you
Doom. I'm
said
talking about
Dune as
Doom.
well.
No.
I heard Dune. I was like, oh. Doom. Okay, Doom. I think is all around, like all platforms. It's on PlayStation. I know that.
Yeah, but they got it was like they got the game because like they bought like a company,
Yeah, true. I forgot.
but they're yeah, even though the game was it's not really that exclusive.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, something that we almost forgot to talk about. Peyton said something about a trailer that was supposed to be shown during the Super Bowl, which was Transformers 1, which we didn't get.
Yeah, I'm confused about that. How is it
Yeah,
Transformers 1?
Yeah. Apparently Transformers 1 is like before they come to Earth.
I'm not
and
gonna lie, I
they're-
didn't see anything about that.
I didn't.
yeah, no news at all
It was
whatsoever.
Deadpool 3, that was it. And Twister
Yeah.
and
You were in Planet of the
Kingdom.
Apes.
yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I saw Transformers wise was that Transformers producers confirmed that G.I. Joe crossover is coming soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I'm
That's
hyped
gonna be
for.
cool.
So, and it sounds like that the G.I. Joe people are going to be like the main humans for Transformers movies, I guess now. So.
That's cool. Kind of they try to do that in the Michael Bay verse with like the military instead. The high grade military. That's what they were trying to do. So I could see it working.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. So yeah.
Oh, did you see
Hopefully
the official poster for Deadpool? With the hand art?
Oh, the hands, yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently it was
apparently
like
AI.
No! Oh my god, people are
Yeah, no,
so
I know.
dumb.
Yeah.
because
Well,
the,
I don't.
the claws and everything
Mhm.
just doesn't look right.
Yeah. Yeah, people are playing like it's AI.
People are so
It
stupid.
looks like AI.
People...
It literally looks like the same gloves, and it's just one's yellow, one's red and black, and then
No,
claws
but
coming out.
That's the whole point.
No, but like the claws, like the gloves is
Claws look
different.
horrible too. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that, but people are freaking out about how it's just Deadpool's hand. I was like, yeah, that's the whole point. Like, obviously, it's Deadpool's hand. I didn't see the
Claws
claws,
do look
though.
pretty bad.
An official new poster.
There's
Yep,
no way
MCU
that's
direct.
official.
It might be like just like a random poster. It might not be like
There's
the movie. Like
There's no.
Yeah.
That's definitely fan made. There's no way that's official.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
Via
it wasn't
Marvel,
posted
maybe.
on Marvel or anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
Yeah, that was definitely fan made. I was gonna say Marvel would not approve of that.
Yeah. No, hell no.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
something interesting. Going back to games. After sale. All right, so this is kind of like my first time reading it, but I saw the picture. The PlayStation 5 is entering the later stage of its life cycle, says Sony. So that's kind of interesting. After sales of the PlayStation 5's failed to meet
Oh, yeah.
expectations. Sony said the console is entering a later stage of its life cycle.
So
No,
PS6.
PS6 is coming closer than we thought.
yeah,
Not like soon.
close. Yeah, like
But,
probably
like,
like maybe like 3
It's
years, 4
coming.
years.
It's coming closer than we
Yeah.
thought, because the
Yeah.
PS5 didn't do what they thought would do for numbers.
Yeah, because I think like PS5 released like 10 years after PS4 or something like that.
Mm.
If I remember correctly.
And then like 10, like
Like the third.
yeah, like the PS5 released 6 years after,
Yeah.
or
And they've
7
already had
maybe.
alternatives. They had the PS Slim,
Mm.
all that. The
And the
handheld.
PS5 Pro,
Yeah, the handheld.
and then the newer handheld too.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I got a cool idea for Deadpool for the promotion though.
Alright.
You know how like Deadpool has like the physical medias like from different other movies, but it was like Deadpool like just slapped on the covers and everything.
Mhm.
Imagine that before the MCU movies. Replace like the main characters with Deadpool.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
would be pretty
like
good. For marketing, marketing's gonna go crazy for that movie.
yeah.
It's just the beginning.
It's I was surprised all right, so I honestly forgot it was coming out like July. I thought it was gonna
Mhm.
come out like November. So when I first saw July, I was like, wait, it's coming
Nah,
soon.
yeah,
It's coming in soon.
the movie got moved up.
Yeah.
It's got crazy marketing.
Mhm.
We only saw a little bit of it.
I don't know.
Barely saw it.
Barely anything new that hasn't been leaked,
Yeah.
but still hyped.
Yeah.